Good morning. My name is Reverend Daniel Dennison, and I'm privileged to serve as the campus minister at the OU Wesley Foundation in Norman. This morning we have over 50 students and staff at over 20 different United Methodist churches, really for the purpose of just sharing with you all of the great things that God is doing in our midst, and simply to say thank you for your prayers and your apportionment dollars. At this time, I want to introduce you to a few of our students who are going to just take you around our building and let you know what a typical day and week at the Wesley Foundation looks like.
The Wesley begins to get busy about 9 a.m. on Monday mornings as people begin to show up for classes. It's not unusual for us to have about 100 students or so come through each day as they stop and eat lunch, hang out with friends, and even study together. Monday nights, it also gets pretty busy as we begin to have our family groups. And our family groups are groups of about 8 to 12 people who gather together each week and they study the Word and they pray together and they just have times of fun and fellowship.
Tuesday's a busy day here at the Wesley. We have prayer meetings during the afternoon, praying over our upcoming worship, our students at the Wesley, and campus in general. By 7:30, many of our international students begin gathering for our ESL classes. We're also one of the only Wesley foundations in the country that has a children's ministry. Due to the number of older Chinese graduate students we have, many bring their children with them. We have student interns that run our children's ministry. Worship is a vital part of the ministry that happens every Tuesday night at 9. We have volunteer student-run worship band that practices throughout the week. The band leads into Daniel's sermon, which can be topical or part of a series. Each week, we have communion open to anyone.
We have family groups that meet Wednesdays and Thursdays across campus and in student apartments. We also have a family group that is for African international students, which is led by our intern, Gloria, a native of Nigeria.
We have Chinese fellowship and worship on Thursday nights for international students and their families. It's a great way to worship God, provide a radical hospitality for students living thousands of miles from home, and share the gospel with many who have never heard it.
On Fridays, we go to sleep really early after working on homework to get enough sleep for the missions work we do on Saturday. Our local missions are arranged by our apprentices who are students in training, and we go to places around Norman and Oklahoma City to help the local community.
On Sunday, our worship band goes across the state of Oklahoma to many different churches where they lead worship with the congregation and they share testimonies about how God has been affecting their lives.
Well, I hope that gives you just a little bit of a glimpse into a typical week at the Wesley. On behalf of all of our students, our staff, and our board of directors, I want to say thank you so much for being in ministry with us on the campus of the University of Oklahoma.